I want you guys to believe. Don't just listen to me. Feel me in your soul. Believe you can win. Believe you can win.
Future sense for the people to be fit. Yeah. Speaking financial literacy. Let's educate our young people. Yeah. For the people to be fit and speak financial. Siobhan Bowman in the mix, you see she really out here. Building futures brick by brick, it's time to elevate, time to innovate, time to educate. Let's go, let's go. Dreams is on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Listen up right here, let me tell it. We're laying foundations, solid as a steel. In a world where the grind and the hustle is real. From the gym to the boardroom, we're shaping the scene. Where fitness and insurance boosting everyone's dream. Families rise, businesses is thriving, and communities where all the strongest shall survive. It's more than just policies, it's life that we design. Every rep, every plan is the future we align. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we quit. Young minds tuned in, listen up, listen up. This knowledge right here, gon' fill your cup. Ain't just about muscle, it's in the mindset. Insurance in the mix, we protect and invest. From the class to the office, we setting the tone. Business owners rising, now they feel at home. In this ecosystem, we all playing the role. Fitness and finance, both feeding the soul. We're building legacies, securing all the bag. Fitness and finance, no time to lag. For the people, by the people, we stayin' fit. Insurance got our back, that's how we equip. Dreams is on the rise, no fear, no quit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. For the people to be fit, you know we legit. Pop on right here, no time to chill.
Hey, family. Listen, I'm super excited. So y'all see my little camera right here, right? Because I'm trying to give Instagram the full effect of everything. I can't, if for some odd reason, I cannot connect to Instagram on my platform. So I'm going to fix that one day, right? But for right now, we're going to improvise. But get in here. Listen, I am super excited, y'all. Tonight is Wealth and Wellness Wednesday with your girl, Siobhan Bowman. So I am super excited because I have some great things to speak about. Oh, no. I hope I don't mess up anything right here. So give me 1 second. Okay, that still looks good. So I'm getting my little things and my little notepads and stuff that I have to share with you all. Because we're going to do a box opening right now, okay? We're going to do a box opening tonight so that you all know what's going on. But first, let me lay the laws of the land down here real quick. So if this is your first time visiting this particular platform, you should know that you being here is me being completely transparent with you in my own way. Right? I want to make sure that you have another perspective of certain things, right? At the end of the day. So I hope that you can sit back and you can enjoy these few minutes that we have together, because I try not to take long, but I just make sure I try to come on and give something back to my community, right? I learn things every single day. And granted that we all going in different places and different spaces and we picking up different things. But the goal is to pour it back into our community so we can all be, one step ahead. We can all elevate and empower one another. So tonight, just so that you'll know, if I mess up, like I just did, if I mess up, there's no judgment. Don't come judging me. This is me being me and my authentic self. This is not scripted. This is coming from my heart. And it is what it is. Let me see. I don't know what else up there. Not yet. So this is coming from my heart, you all. So I ask that you get in here, you share this opportunity, you share this with other people. So I can't technically share right now because I'm using my phone. And normally I would share from my phone, but I got that up here and I got my iPad back there because I got to charge it. But anyway, there's no judgment. So don't judge me. I won't judge you. We have one judge, and that is God. Okay. Second, this is me being completely transparent. Third, if you like any of the information I'm sharing, I just encourage you to reach out to me so that we could connect and we could speak a little bit further. And then fourth, tell somebody else, because you never know who we can bless. So let's go ahead and get into it, because I'm not going to keep y'all here long at all. All right. So tonight is the entrepreneurial health that we are speaking about, the well-balanced life, right? Balancing business growth with personal well-being. So as you all know, I talk about wealth and wellness. If you don't know, I am someone who likes to see you work out, make sure that your insides are taken care of as well as your outside, right? I like to get in the gym with you, work it out, make sure you're doing good, taking the proper nutrition. And if you don't know by now, you should know about my wellness company, because we're going to do a box opening tonight, all right? And then second, I'm a life insurance agent. And being a life insurance agent, I make sure that I take care of my community and families, in addition to those individuals who have maybe a 401k or looking for some type of investment portfolios or trying to do something better so they can see their money work for them. I help educate people at the end of the day. So listen, you can go check out any of these episodes that I've had there on YouTube, and you can also be on my Facebook page or even on my Instagram. You can scroll down and you will see some small clips of different things, and whatever interests you, listen, do me one. Just spread the word, okay? Spread the word to other people. So let's get into it. So tonight, you all, we're speaking about the well-being. So I have the privilege of attending a meeting every morning and listening in like a podcast, right? So I listen in to all these people tell these amazing stories about their testimony of how my wellness company is helping them. You have people who have back pain, have sciatic nerve, knee pain, high blood pressure, sugar diabetes, skin issues. Like, they be coming with everything. But today, a gentleman shared a story as it relates to his son. And my girlfriend literally just called me the other day, and I was like, you need to come over here and get something, right? Because if you don't have enough, I need to make sure you got something. But I never clicked on me. Go get this. So the gentleman went to go get his book, and he was like, listen, I ain't even that smart to know exactly what to do. So he pulled out the book. His son complained to him as it relates to his throat. And he was like, my throat got a little tingle in it. And he called him Pop Pop. He's like, my throat got a little tingle in the Pop Pop or whatever. He was like, you have something to help me. So Pop Pop went to the book, because Pop Pop was like, I ain't even smart enough to know what to do. But I went to this book, and this book said drop. And I have it right over here. Listen, I got stuff all. A wellness company is on load. Oh, man. Listen, well, anyway, I thought I had it at my desk. I already took it into my daughter. Oh, I do have it on my desk. I have it on my desk somewhere, because my daughter was supposed to be giving it to my daughter. I'm sorry, y'all see me looking all around. But anyway, let me get back to business. So it's T36, right? It's a oil that you use. He said, take 10 drops, gargle it. And then after you gargle, give him a cough drop. And after you give him a cough drop, send him on his way. So the baby felt so much better. All right. So let me tell y'all the power of T36. First of all, this oil works with every situation. You can do anything with the T36. I'm just going to let you know that. So if you don't have any T36, one, you definitely need to get you some. Okay. So my daughter is having back pain right now because of her menstrual and things of that nature. So she was like, I said, do you need me to go and find you something from the wellness company? I can help you, because now I'm excited, right? I got the book. Okay, so anyway, so I went to go and get her some Pain-A-Trade, and I got her the T36, and in the book, it says to rub it in the area. Okay, she didn't want me to do it immediately for her, because she had the heating pad on her. But it also gave me a second option to take it inside for the bloodstream, which is the Provex that I gave her, and some Replenex. And I take Replenex because I need it for my knees. Baby, my daughter said she felt so much better. I was like, how did it work? Because she had left out, because at first she was just done. I was like, how did it work? She was like, Mom, I feel so much better. So I brought the book to you all, right? So listen, this book that you can get on Amazon, all right? And if you want anything of this book, then guess who you can call? Oh, Yes, you can. So listen, if you got dry hair, dry skin, ear aches, dental gum disease, I'm flipping through the book, by the way. Look at me flip. Congestion, canker sores, whatever that is, cancer prevention, asthma, athlete's foot. I'm gonna go back to the back of the book. Look, the book just keeps going. Like, it's so many things in here related to the body: head cold, head lice, itching and flaky skin, kidney stones, menstrual pain, morning sickness, osteoporosis, if I said that right, Parkinson's disease, pregnancy, prostate health, sinus congestion. Listen, I'll be all day. Y'all know how many issues the body have? Listen, this box and this box right here, they got some, this book, I mean, in this box right here, they got something in common with each other. When I say to y'all, when I be preaching to y'all about the importance of us taking care of our health and us just doing better, I don't just be saying that just to be saying that. I say that because there are options out here for us to do better, to heal inside out. And we just got to make a conscious decision to do so. When I have conversations with people and I'm talking to them and I'm like, y'all know we just talking about a store. You know that, right? We're just talking about a store where you make a conscious decision that you want to live healthier and you want everybody in your family to live healthier as well. That's all we're talking about. We're talking about a conscious decision. Like, my whole reason for joining this particular store is because my mother was diagnosed with cancer. And I've said that several times, but I need you to get it. Like, you don't want to wait till life hits you with something before you react or you respond. Like, at the end of the day, tell me if you have menstrual cramps, if you had a head cold, or if you had itchy skin, like, what you want to grab in your house right now? Like, what are some of the things you want to grab? Because if you go grab anything that has more chemicals, more toxins, breaking down your body, then that's not good for you, nor is it good for the people in your environment. So we have to do a better job at making sure our cabinets are filled with things that is going to add benefit to our life and not send us backwards, right? So many people are on high blood pressure. And so many people have sugar diabetes. But at the end of the day, if they just understood the importance of taking the proper nutrition, that they could change their life. But we got to want to do these things. So listen, that's it. That's all I got to say about that. So I'm going to go ahead and get to this box opening, which is right here. I'm going to put it on my lap because this is my box. Let me scoop my chair back. This is my box. I don't forget what I ordered, but I know I ordered a lot because this box is heavy as heck. So we're going to do my own box opening. And I'm going to do this right here. So now y'all can't smell this. Oh, my God. I must have ordered some laundry detergent. Listen, y'all. The laundry detergent, I can tell you, is 9 times concentrated, okay? I would tell you that it's 9 times concentrated. And it's like it has 96 loads that it can take care of. And it's biodegradable as well. This is the laundry detergent. When I tell y'all, this box smells so amazing. Like, you ain't gonna be stinky no more. Like, period. Your children ain't gonna be stinky if they come from practice and they been funky, and you can't get them clothes out. Or if y'all older adults have small leakage down at the bottom and you wet your clothes, baby. This right here, you need to go ahead and get. Now, my husband is in love with these. He trying to give up sodas, and he has done a great job because he takes H2O splash. By him taking H2O splash is different kinds, right? He was like, load me up on this. When I ain't lying, he was like, load me up. He was like, I need to stop drinking pop, and this is the way that I stopped drinking pop. Look at all these boxes I had to get because he was like, load me up. I was like, bet, I'm gonna load you up. I ain't lying, all kind of flavors. That's all we did, all kind of flavors, right? Then we have regular dry sheets. Okay, y'all get it now? At the end of the day, we talk about y'all shopping, making a switch at the store. We have soap, all right? It ain't about all cleaning products. I have deodorant. My husband and I love this deodorant. I got body cream, all right? Body cream. This is what it is with shea butter in it. Listen, I got tooth polish. I don't brush my teeth with that stuff that y'all use to start with a C. No, I don't do that. Go find out what's in those C's. All right. Then I told y'all my Replenex. My daughter just used mine, so I had to go get me some more. Then toilet bowl cleaner. Today I learned about how this not only work for the toilet, but it work for your sink too. Like, I got to try that. Oh, this is my favorite. This has become my favorite product. Baby, listen, if you're using that soap that start with a D and thinking that's the world, baby, if you don't come over here and try this and get your body acquainted with this, you are technically missing out. So that's my box, y'all. That's my box. That's my store. This is where I shop at. It comes to my home. I don't get up. Don't go to Wally World. Don't go to Tajay. You know what I'm saying? I don't do all of that. I come and it's delivered right to me. Boom. That's simple. All right. So we're going to move on. So now that y'all have a better understanding and a clear visual of what it is I be talking about you converting your home, making a choice for yourself, doing better for your family. And on top of that, guess what else? Every time I share it, I get a blessing. Now, when the last time you went up into Walmart, Target, or any of those and you got blessed? Huh? So if you ain't in the news right now, you should see a $45 million claim that Walmart is being sued for a civil suit because they're hiking prices. But yet you want to continue to go there because you're familiar with it. I am going to encourage you to get familiar with something else. Okay? Get familiar with something else that's going to bless your life and do better. Like at the end of the day, that's all it's going to do. We make choices on where we shop at the end of the day. I'm just saying, take a look at what I have. Now moving on, because that handles our wellness. And I always start with wellness because why? We can't spend a dime of anything until we take care of our body. So now moving into the wealth side and understanding business, right? So I have the luxury of also attending another podcast that helps me every single morning understand money. And this is because of my amazing leader who comes on, and his name is Eric Robinson. And he drops a lot of different nuggets. But one of the nuggets that he was recently dropping was how to build a business, right? So he gave us 8 points. But for this episode, you're only going to get 4 points, all right? If you really are intrigued by the things that he has shared with me, and I'm not going to give you everything, because you need to just be in the seat listening at the end of the day. Like, we listen to music, we listen to this, we listen to that. Listen to something that's going to elevate our lives and also help our children. Okay? That's important. So Eric spoke about goals to building a business. And his first goal was mindset and vision. All right? So mindset and vision and building a business. You have to understand where you want to go and what you want out of life. Period. This is about building a business. You need to see what a business is. You need to understand the roadmap to get there. You need to write it down, make it plain and simple, and you need to go forward. Like, everybody ain't meant to have a business. Everybody just ain't meant to have a business. And I'm paraphrasing. I'm not giving you Eric version. I'm giving you Eric points. All right. So I'm giving you Siobhan version, what I took out of it. Again, come to the meeting if you want to hear from Eric. So if you want to have a mindset, can't nobody put that in you. You have to want to have that for yourself, right? You have to want to go forward and make sure that you are focused, you are driven, and you understand. You either want to build an empire for somebody else, or you're going to build an empire for you. You have to realize that when you build for other people, no matter who it may be, at any point in time, it can be torn down. So you building yourself up, making sure that you have an opportunity to have something for yourself is very important, right? So when I think about jobs and I think about things that, we are tied to, and even like the businesses that I'm in, like at the end of the day, I can't say if, they won't ever stop, but I would say that I have more leverage than me being at a job. I would tell you that. You do have more leverage, and I do build for myself as well. So I do all of the above, but you got to have a mindset of wanting to go forward and seeing it through. Like, when trouble gets hard, you can't just say, I'm going to throw in a towel because it's too hard. I'm not going to do it. What kind of mindset is that? Everything in life is hard. If anything worth having, it's worth working for. So at the end of the day, you got to go forward with putting in the effort to see the outcome. That's a mindset. You just got to go forward. You have to understand that things will happen. But if you don't get in front of your fears, you will never see what the victories look like. Okay, so that's 1. 2, he had mentioned products and service. Like, building a business, you're going to have different products and services that you can offer. Now, me, side note, I'm real big on service. Me making sure with me receiving service first. When I'm in a business, I like customer service. I like the fact that you are showing me attention. You are, catering to my needs. I like when you say thank you. I like gratitude. So what I like is what I dish, right? I like to make sure people understand that I'm here for you. And I'm here to make sure that you understand everything. If there's anything that I'm not clear on, I want you to ask me, because I want to make sure that you are clear, and making sure that you have a product for people who has a need, right? I know in my heart of hearts, I got 2 products that people need. Now, whether they want that wellness product, that's really on them, because at the end of the day, I see that it's working. It's not only working for me, it's working with my family. And I also have an insurance product, right? Everybody, ain't nobody escaping death. So I got a product that people need. So at the end of the day, me building my business in this industry is something that people need. Now, sidebar, I want other people to join me in the industry to understand how to make passive income, and to also understand how to further this information out to other people. Like, there are so many people that's involved in insurance and just got an insurance license. They're not doing anything with it. And if that's you, I say, come be a part of with me with Xperia, so that you can see the type of product that Xperia has, and we can continue to grow and evolve together. That's very important. And people who have an interest and have never explored the insurance industry, let's partner up so I can show you. And people who have been very seasoned is already at a company. At the end of the day, keep your options open, because there are other products that are out here that can actually move you and move your team a lot faster. So all of the above, I invite you to join me so that we can explore together. But making sure when you build a business, making sure you have products and you have service and you have a system for people to follow, right? You don't have to go and create your own system. You can make sure that you have a system for people to come in and it's duplicatable. Right? I don't have to keep recreating the wheel every person that I share this opportunity with. Nope, just plug them into the system. And if they can follow a system, 1, 2, 3 steps, they on board, right? 3 was branding and marketing. If you don't get yourself out there, if you don't share with the world what you do, how you going to succeed? How are you going to let people know? So when people be like, oh, she do this, oh, she do that, I sure do, right? This is to everybody who says that in their mind, says this out loud, said it to my face or whatever. I do. Because it's important for me to brand myself. It's important for me to market. I have to market to people in order to help people. You wouldn't know about McDonald's if McDonald's didn't have the big M everywhere. You wouldn't know about Walmart if Walmart wasn't running commercials in your neighborhood. They marketing all the time, but do you hear yourself talking about something? Oh, here's another McDonald's. Oh, here's another Walmart. So when we come together and when you hear us doing this, how about we learn how to make each other or help each other move that needle forward? How about we share with other people, right? Because I guarantee you, there are so many people that is without life insurance that you know, but you're not opening your mouth, because it's almost like if you're good, oh well. But we have to start thinking about other people on other levels. Now, whether you want to refer them to me or not, just make sure they have something, right? Make sure they're good. So that's how you reach out and you touch. And then you got so many people that's sick and ill. And we got a whole wellness company here. But people don't choose to say, hey, have you ever heard of this? Have you ever heard of her wellness company? Like, you need to check it out to see if it may help you. Because at the end of the day, it can, right? But you won't never know. And then people are like, oh, I got to do my research on the company. What you're researching? Because when you go get some toothpaste and some lotion and some shampoo from other stores, you pick it up and you try it. You read the bottle and you try it. So that's the same concept. You research once you use something, right? So product and services is very important to any business. And then last but not least, sales and revenue. Okay? You have to make sure that you're moving your business and moving the needle. And you have to make sure that you have a steady stream of revenue that is coming through the business. And then again, I did not say everything like Eric said it. I'm saying it like Siobhan is saying it, right? But these are Eric points. But Siobhan is giving you how she interprets certain things, right? Just having an understanding of sales and revenue and making sure your business grows. And one thing that Eric did say that I am appreciative of is that you have two streams of income, or two tracks of income, he said, right? And those two tracks is to be employed or to be an entrepreneur. You have choices in life, and you have the choice to choose whichever route you go, right? But you have limitations, and you should know what your limitations are, right? So I'm gonna give you a quick rundown really quickly here. If you're employed, I'm employed, no shade to anybody that's employed, but here it is for us, right? We are restricted to time. We have to travel back and forth to a place if we're not remote. And now most of us are not being remote. We got to still go in now. 3, we have a limit on how much money we can make. 4, we have to answer to everybody. 5, we also are looking at investment portfolios that only have a certain amount of money that you can put in. Okay, those are 5 small, simple things. Entrepreneur side, right? So we know that time freedom is there. We know that financial freedom is there. You can make as much as you want. And if you work really well, you can also set yourself up to have time freedom. Third, you can work anywhere in these businesses that I'm sharing with you. You can work from your desk. You can work from home. You can work from the beach. You can work from the airport. It doesn't really matter, right? At the end of the day, you're working off your phone, okay? 4, you're saving on gas, right? You're saving on time. You don't have to be in traffic, reducing the fact that you have to be involved in any kind of craziness or accident or anything of that nature. And 5, sweetheart, listen, it's so many options out there to grow your money. It makes absolutely no sense. And you setting yourself up to have a legacy for retirement, right? So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Most recently, I downloaded my Social Security information because they stated to us to go and do so. And if you haven't done so, you need to. All right. Go to socialsecurity.gov and download your entire portfolio, right? You need to do your earnings and records. You need to do your statement. You need to do your benefit verification. You need to do it all. You need to show proof of how many years you have worked, because if anything goes down, you want to make sure that you're covered and you have proof. So you need to save it to your computer or you need to print it out. But check it. I'm going to tell y'all what I saw. In 20 more years, 20, guess how much money they told me it's going to give me? Now, I ain't about to disclose what I do make, right? But it ain't that. So 20 more years, we know a couple of things going to happen. Inflation going to happen. The cost of things going to continue to go up. And desires and things of that nature, you're going to want more. Baby, y'all need to get in here. They told me they're going to give me $3,600 a month. You mean to tell me I'm working another 20 years of my life to get $3,600 a month? Y'all realize that some people mortgages are $3,600 a month? Put these back on. That just blew me away. So when I hear people talk about, I'm looking for anything else. I'm good. No, you're not. You're not good. You're trying to be good, but you're not good yet. But you can be good if you go forward and want to be good, right? You can be. So let me help y'all understand one thing. Working at a job, you cannot leave a legacy for your children. You do know that, right? I don't care who you are. At a job, you cannot leave a legacy. And I don't care if you make $200,000. You can't leave a legacy. You can't leave a legacy if you're not spending your money wisely. If you're not investing wisely. Why? Because 9 times out of 10, you make $200,000, you probably living like you got $200,000. But you technically don't get all of that $200,000 because some of that money is going to get taxed, right? And with some of that money getting taxed, you are reduced, right? So how much are you really saving and putting away for a legacy? Legacy meaning 7 generations down the pipeline. Not 1, but 7. Your job won't do that. It's only passive income that can help you. So you got to be doing something on the side. So let me also help you understand this one thing too. So this one thing is that when you have a job and you're working a job, and say for instance, when you stop working, right? You have X amount of money. But they bought me cookies when I talk about wellness. They so extra. They know I was talking about, look, I'm going to eat these cookies tonight because I need some energy. I got some more work to do. But I don't even shade. I get it in, okay? Side note. But anyway, so when you work in a job and you stop working, right? You're 65 years old. And when you start calculating your money, like real talk, calculate this. You don't work 40 years of your life. You don't bust your butt. You went in 40 hours a week to get 40% of your income. Listen, you saved up $300,000. I'm gonna give you $500,000 because you was a great saver, right? They don't match you and everything. $500,000. That's what you saved. They're gonna take 40% from you. That's $200,000 gone from that to the IRS, right? You only working with $300,000. So now you live another 30 years. And now you think it's time to travel. No, baby, you're supposed to be traveling now. You're supposed to be enjoying life now. You don't wait till you get 65 years old and start traveling then. So you have $300,000 that you have left, divided by 20. All right? Divided by 20, you have $300,000 left. And when you divide that, let me give you the number. 300,000 divided by 20. It's $15,000. Did I say that right? Yay! $15,000. You saved that up. That's what you got in your retirement. You talk about leaving a legacy. So let's divide that by 12. That's $1,250. Y'all, $1,250. You just saved up $500,000, and that's all you got to have for yourself. And you keep talking about you don't need some passive income. Listen, the time is now. The time is not tomorrow. I've said enough. Tonight is young. You go out and you be prosperous tonight. You fall on your knees and you ask God for the gift of discernment to help you figure out how you're going to move this needle forward, how you're going to improve your bank account, how you're going to leave something for your children, because I pray to God that you do want to, and how you're going to set yourself up in retirement. You ask God all these things because I hope that he gives you the answer that you need. And if I'm anywhere in that passage, then so be. God was working on your heart and working on mine. We can work together. My name is Siobhan Bowman. I'm All Things Wealth and Wellness. I thank you for being here this evening. Definitely give me a call if you are interested in anything that I've shared at 240-563-9272. Leave your information, or you could visit www.siobhanbowman, as you see on the screen.com, and you can request a consultation and we can meet with one another. However you look at it, we need to do better, okay? We need to do better for each other and for ourselves. Follow me on For the People to Be Fit. That's the number 4, The People. The number 2, then it should be the word fit on all platforms. And also follow Siobhan Bowman. Listen, I can't wait to get back with y'all next week. I have a guest coming on, and I'm going to go ahead and line my guests up for the rest of the next 6 months so that you all can be entertained. Yes. But until then, shout out to Purple Day today. We are supporting epilepsy. So therefore, if you have a child or a loved one, understand you too can also help make sure that you improve your child's environment by joining us at the Wellness Company. May God bless y'all. Y'all have an absolutely amazing night, and thank y'all for tonight. Have a good night.